G'day and welcome to part 5 of my GoldenLady campaign, playing Lothlorien in Divide and Conquer Total War version 5, a mod for Medieval 2, where previously we are still stretched to the limit. As you can see, we've somewhat accidentally, and you say, how would you accidentally siege a settlement without, well, yeah, you know, just somewhat accidentally siege a settlement that has a lot of troops, and I have very limited troops. We have some Ents, that's about it. Now we do have another
word for friend?
Ent army coming in. Ent army and troop. Thank you, Childish, for the 15 months on a 15-month streak as well. Appreciate your support so much, and welcome in. Okay, Josh, welcome in. Howdy. So we do have another Ent coming, but if they attack this turn, I feel like maybe we need to retreat and hook up with the Ents. We also have Celeborn coming. That's the other issue here. This isn't the best general. Okay, he's not the best general. He's one of our march wardens. So we've got some more troops training here in 2 turns. So we've got troops coming, but it's kind of like, you know, what happens in the meantime. What settlement is this? Yeah, this is really sketchy over here. Otherwise, we swept through the south and the east and taken these settlements. Now, I was putting some towers out. Kind of want to get some more troops over here to keep Galadriel moving over to Runen. So we got to take these settlements before they take anything off Dale or Woodland Realm. So there's these 3 settlements, and then they've got the one down south. But we're kind of okay with this one being down here. We've got Orphan down here with some lads defending the southern border, because that's holding us being off Mordor. We did get us some alliances, Dorwinian, so I'm going to try and get an alliance today, if I can, with Dale and Erebor. We'll do that, and we'll try and do some peak. Oh, we attacked Gundabad, that's right. We killed Gundabad's faction leader and a bunch of generals. Josh, thanks for the 3 months in advance. You scrubbed for a 7-month total. Appreciate it, Josh. Appreciate your support, and thanks for being here today, and hope you're enjoying this campaign. Welcome in Tangled as well.
Orders.
Now, what I did want to do, I thought about doing this off camera, but then I'm like, oh, I'd like to do things on screen. Because then someone will say, hey, why did you done that? Now that we're getting an additional 1% global growth from our Yavanna's Gardens, I just want to make sure we are maxing taxes everywhere that we can. If there's a general in there and it's not a castle, I want those taxes maxed. If there's no general, we want low taxes. Get that growth going. Yeah, excellent. Low, 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 low. Excellent. Okay, so this is kind of the flashpoint up here. I feel like if we can clean this, then there's not a lot. There's kind of bits and pieces in between. So that's going to be the struggle today. Yeah, where are my spies? Spies down here are doing Rawberg. Okay, yeah, so they're going to get Rawberg sorted, and then they'll have to swing back around. Where are my other spies? I think Rawberg, where are you? Gralgay. Rawberg, Eastern Mirkwood, Central Mirkwood. Rawberg. Could you perhaps come this way a bit more? And just, I don't know, we're kind of, I was lazy, I didn't scout the spy first. See if there's anything else around. Yeah. Let's have a bit of a peek. And I think we'll end the turn. Anything else for us to do? And we'll see how bad this looks. If they bring the army to attack. Thanks again, Childish and Josh, for your resubs. Really do appreciate your support. Okay, so are they gonna bring the other army? Will that be brought in? I think it will.
My lord.
It's just really, really hard.
Orders. My orders.
What do they have? So we don't have any cav yet. That in itself is not too much of a problem, right? That's not too bad. I mean, it's another 800 troops though, right? That's more troops than what I have total. The Warg Marauder Captain, 1 Warg. This feels like death by 1,000 cuts. They have 2 Maulers and an Uruk Slayer. I've only got 2 Archers. Honestly, I feel like they're the biggest issues. I don't think I can bring them down as well as the Wargs. If there was no Maulers in here, or Slayers, I think I'd try to take this.
Orders.
So the question then is, if I'm going to retreat, do I retreat on the campaign map, which will only go to about here? Would I retreat on the battle map? Question, if I go into the battle map, sometimes you can't retreat. It's weird. This is a sally out. Is there anything I could do because it's a sally out to try and cheese this? Reinforcements coming in. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else I could do here. Could try and take the square. No. So I think we'll go into the battle. I think we'll go into the battle and then we'll retreat. I wonder if we could get some shots with our bows before we retreat. That's risky, but we try to do something like that. Can we retreat? Yes, we can withdraw. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a withdrawal. I really don't think we can win this. What we might do is just have my archers here. You know what? I don't want to get caught out by those wolves. Everyone, just get out. Go, go, go. Guys, come on. Stop getting knocked over by the ants. Run. Okay, I don't want to mess with player on fire here. We got to keep the integrity of this army. Let's just get out of here. There's if we had a cab unit as well, that's just a lot of lads. I said it's the maulers and the slayers that are the real issue. Okay. How'd we lose 12? Hold up. Yeah, this was my retreat path. I don't no, my ants running over my own guys shouldn't kill any. How did I lose 12? I just retreated. Righto, game. Yeah. If one of those 12 is my general, I'm reloading because that's a bug. I don't. We retreated. You can retreat without taking casualties. I wasn't attacking. They were the attackers. 10 ents. Cheers. It better not be. I'll be reloading that as well. No. Wish I could see that army right now. Once again, can we do a into battle and then withdraw? I'm not going to actually save him because we may be going back to that previous save. If it's 12 guys, we shouldn't have lost anyone. Can Ents not retreat? Maybe. Okay, no one lost there. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I mean, I don't retreat very often, but still, I feel like unless they do get trampled whilst retreating by their own guys. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll wait for Celeborn to link up with this army, and there's a couple of lads to train. And then we'll go again. Let me look. Let me see. What we lose? No Ents. Okay, must have just been 12 lads. I don't know. Train those. Okay. Oh, whatever. Talk to Moria. Fantastic. I've been waiting to get that diplomacy mission for forever. We can do that this turn. Can I just have a little scout down here first? I want to see if there's any Gundabad. There is a Gundabad diplomat. However,
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my
Lord
blade.
Haku. We've stumbled across the faction leader, who happens to have a pretty sizable army here.
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay. Snow Orcs. Elves, can we ceasefire? Yeah, very generous. Nice. I was hoping we'd get something out of this. Ents more of a charge in and out kind of unit. Always found that they're quite underwhelming with kill counts for their stats. The thing about Ents, Olog-Hai trolls, is because their units get in amongst all of the opposition infantry, they just get hit so much, right? They get hit from all angles, hit from behind, hit from the front, and they're like Cav kind of thing that you never want to leave Cav in because they get hit by multiple units at the same time, even if they're elite, right? It's just that so many, eventually the hits are going to get the job done. So in like Cav, they are very similar in that regard. However, they're slightly better than Cav because they have got the so many hit points to deal with. So you don't just want to throw them in and leave them unsupported. That's a definite no. Okay, what about 5,000? So their 4 was generous. Okay, can we get 5,000?
We have no complaints. Goodbye.
Yeah, can you now come over to talk
to our
to
next
them?
meeting.
Yeah, so they are a little bit of a charge in and out kind of unit. Definitely, if you can get them on like a rear charge, they should be able to route units pretty quickly. But yeah, you want to support them with infantry. Okay. So we now actually have a ton of gold this turn. Where's my other diplomat? Okay, I want you to work your way up to Erebor and Dale. Did we end up getting a Easterlings? Hold up, did we get an Easterlings mission? We did not. Okay, you need to go this way. Okay, well, Dale should be this. Maybe Dale will be here. Is this Dale here? Yeah. Okay. Come over this way. Talk to Dale. Talk to Easterlings. Talk to Erebor. The units.
My lord.
Okay, you can make it to there this turn. Let's say yes to that Bladesmith's Guild. Sure. We might try to retrain Galadriel. Yeah, let's do that. A little bit of weapons retraining. You were coming to put a tower down here. Okay, and now we can kind of see that.
My lord.
You now head back. 80%. What can I move over? Move the ones that are in
Elven warriors, for the light!
75% still. Can we get a little more? Have 60%. Hold up. Send mine back in. 70%. Okay. That's holding at 70. Can you fellas make your way to Algae?
Orders.
And then you get back. Just hanging on. Excellent. Spy should improve that though. Get a little bit more troops. Any mercenaries? What about over here? Check and then I'll do that retraining again. Weapons. I think we want the public order plus corruption reduction once we move out Galadriel, so do that. Yeah, we do have. We did have money. Where did all the money go? It's 4,000. I had 11,000, didn't I? Did I spend? I guess I built the. I guess I got the. Yeah, I guess so. I got the other thing as well. The guild. Now the units. Okay. I think I've got good. Oh, we can get a cab. Grab them. I've got good units here. 7 turns away. 14 on those, but 7 turns. Basically on a full set of units here. The 4,000 gold. Get a fairground. Communal farming's pretty cheap. Leatherwork is cheap. A little bit of farming, yeah. 900 gold. What can I get for 900 gold? 900 gold. 900 gold. What can I get for 900 gold? Apparently nothing. Here we go. Leatherworker. Done. Okay. It's good use of our money, good investments. And then we really should clear this while it's here. We get double ents plus generals.
I'm gonna stick you.
Let's just use that, and we hopefully don't lose anyone. You're out of movement, aren't you? Yeah.
Orders.
The double ents plus generals should get the work. Should get it done here.
My lord.
Don't want to let them throw the javelins into the ents. Allies will shoot the maulers. These guys in melee shouldn't be an issue, and they really shouldn't do a lot.
My lord. My lord.
This is the min-max. Don't want to lose those other troops because we're going to need them. Yeah, it makes sense. Played Isengard a couple of months ago, and that ent stack that spawned I brought down with pretty much half a stack of Reavers. Yeah, they are really vulnerable to just lots of armor-piercing units and that surround them. They are really strong, but they have very clear weaknesses. So, I mean, I'm kind of hope that they don't, like the fact that we're just basically going to overrun 2 units here with ents. We should be okay to not losing. I'll be really salty if we lose a model here. because I don't think we should. So we'll use the generals as the kind of like break point. Okay. So they just go there. You fellas are on the front. They are moving to us. And then we'll kind of like charge in with the Ents. They're just sitting. Just creep up a little more. Sneak up a little more. They do kind of have high ground here. But we're in range now of something. Start plugging away. Okay, now the maulers are the main focus here. Do those. Those. Both of you bring down those maulers. Archers, not so bad. Javelins, as long as they don't throw. They'll probably throw into the generals, which is okay. I want to bring down the maulers. Okay, yeah, they want to throw into the... That's fine, let them throw into them. Because we're going to charge the Ensign in a second. I just don't want to disrupt the line of fire. Okay. No, they're just standing there. Hold. Hold. Okay, into the maulers. Into those. Okay, could you fire into the door host? Fight. They're routing already. Okay, fight these. So you three all hit these. Now, there's not many of them there. Hopefully you can take them without losing any models. Go for that. Okay, they're routing already. So what I need to do is chase. You get onto those. You chase those lads. You chase these lads. Here you go. Chase, Ents, go deal with the archers. Guys, chase. How are we going? 69%. I wonder if I just... No, you are catching them. I was thinking about just stopping you and getting you to shoot. You got a long way to chase. Keep going. I reckon you can get him. Archers shouldn't really hurt these lads. Well, in fact, it might just get us a bit of, a little bit of experience, you know. Come on. Keep going. Chase. Good, getting them. That was nice. We got most of those. Back over here. Maybe shoot. Into here. Continue. Shoot those. Fellas, chase them. Chase. There we go. 87%. I think there's been a few leave. Get him, Ents. Get him. Don't shoot the Ents. Don't shoot the Ents. That will be the one way they will go down. Yeah. Got fire at will. Okay. They're not very good at chasing units down. They're just running over my own guys. It's making them not be able to chase anything. Excellent. So we got some XP on the Ents. Generals took the hits. Didn't lose a general. Perfect. So that's the only casualties, and they'll replenish. And let's go rid of 4 lads. So 4 for nothing. Stick him, run him through. These loading screens are always so good.
Orders.
Come back in. Replenish. Can't get them retrained, but have a couple of fresh ones coming in. You retrainable yet? You'll be able to go north as well. Probably should have done some towering with you this turn, hey? I've already moved you a bit. I'll do it next turn. You're getting retrained anyway. Taking the correct fights is really, really important against this. Playing Lothlorien against Dol Guldur early. I mean, I say early and continuing. There's been a couple of, like, I've pushed forward pretty aggressively on most cases, but there's been, I think that's the second time I've decided to fall back because things just didn't quite look great. And I think that you want to push most of the time. You want to take some really dangerous, aggressive fights. But when the moment comes to just consolidate for a second, you have to take it. Otherwise, then you lose a lot of progress. Rawberg. Cool. Move to the goblins. Weapons upgrades now, so Lady Galadriel's unit is now maxed out. I guess the character isn't, but the unit is. Triple gold chevrons, weapons upgrades. Can't get any armor upgrades. Yeah. Hello. I'm poking their head out.
Have a taste of my blade.
My lord.
And this settlement looks like it's going to be okay soon with all of the I guess sword upgrades.
Orders.
Could I get you two out? 75%, it holds. Okay.
My lord. Orders.
Towering. You two come with him.
My lord.
And we'll get you over here. Might be able to take him out on the way. Drop a tower in here. And then make our way over. Now that we've got some vision on this southern front, we can see any threats coming up. I already queued that up. Okay. Okay. You could retrain. 117. Where's my spy at? Where is this army? It's hanging out there. Okay. Well, everyone but you We're going on an orc hunt.
Orders.
They're whacked tower down. Yeah, that to get the drought, we have to kind of go around. That's okay. We're happy to fight now with the larger army. How far can you march?
Have a taste of my blade.
Ooh, you can get to me.
Gonna stick you.
If I stay in this region, we probably have the well supplied. I think because we're inside a settlement. Oh no, there is a well supplied. So I might stay there just to keep well supplied and in case we get attacked, a little bit of extra replenishment, and then next time we can siege it anyway. Any mercs? No, can't see any. Wander into there as well. No, no mercs. Get our money from goblins. We have 14 regions, and I probably know where some of them are.
You bring a proposition for your plan. You have another proposal then?
Try 2200. Thank you.
Not a bad of your time was most valuable.
And then you can head this way. Also, I do want to grab another diplomat. Send them south. Might be able to get some money out of Isengard for peace. Try to minimize who we're at war with. Rawberg. Grab one of those. Stuff. And who is not building? Got some money. Mountains. Why does that close? Don't close on me. Gorlingva. Mountains. Okay, good. So Everest queued up. And then any troops? You can march. I might send you. I'll send you to here, actually. No, we've got some troops there. That's fine. You keep going this way. Potentially join up with the army. This still held by Anduin. Good. Checking my fronts. Hold up. Westfold has fallen. Gappa Rohan and Westfold have fallen. Yeah. We need to get Diplomat down there, see what's going on. That's not good. Don't like the look of that. They're down here. They're all good still. Probably be the turn. I do have a few lads I'm starting to build up in this area. I keep an eye on that. Could you just follow where he goes? Probably the most important thing for now. Diplomats. Right? I thought there was something else. Scouting while we're on it. So I think we're happy to siege this settlement as long as it's that tier. If it gets upgraded this turn, I'll be upset. Because that one doesn't have the towers, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they're going over to support Fenholm. Good. Kind of in a way, where we talked about Woodland Realms been focusing on the Snow Orcs, so has Anduinval, because they can't focus on Dol Guldur because they're at war with me and bordering them. Okay. That was... Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. No, now it's not perfect. Okay. I thought we were going to have a draw out in front of the settlement as well, but they have moved that army. We could have got that settlement this turn. Take Leoholt? Yeah, excellent. Where I'm going.
Have a taste of my blade.
That is where I'm going. But now, there's no draw-out potential here. Unless there's something hidden here. 76% chance to get in. %, that's pretty good.
My lord.
So I think either way we take out these two first, right? And then we see if the spy can get us in. The thing is, we're going to have to, even if the spy makes it in and doesn't die, we have to commit there to see if the gates are open. Or we turn around and we take this out. We could just take that and then turn back and do this, and then they're completely undefended, right? That may be just the better option. So they get the Gale. I mean, yeah, just keep working our way upwards, little by little. Quick, thank you. Now we do have a little bit of money coming in. I'm happy to queue things up.
Orders.
Can you come to here? Oh, good. They've outed themselves, so that's easy to deal with now. Diplomats. We've talked to Dale. I want to try and get an alliance with them. Because now we border them, right? I'm pretty sure we border them here. Yeah. Let's see if we can get that alliance. Has Rune been quiet this campaign? Well, Dorwinion did well. And you gotta remember, Dale hasn't been able to attack Dol Guldur, so they've committed this way. And Erebor seems to be... I mean, they haven't lost this, so... Rune has been reasonably quiet, it looks like. But that could change very quickly because Mordor's now bordering Dorwinion, so that could swing about quite fast. So,
What is it?
can we get an alliance? Do you want military access? You do. Okay, can we just see if that is a thing?
No, we cannot agree.
Okay.
An honor and a pleasure.
It's okay.
Farewell.
Right here.
Have you come to negotiate?
Barrier eggs. North. Have I sold map information to them? I don't think I had. But we'll try to sell map information next time. Then... any other troops to recruit? I think also, are there any... I don't have money for the mercenaries anyway. Even if there were some.
Lord.
Alright, so let's finish off
I'm gonna stick you.
this lad. We'll send out 17 cav. Or 54 cav. We'll send out Galadriel with the cav.
I'm listening.
Finish this off.
Yes. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Clear out the rear, so we're good to push forward. I think you could take Dantilad and sell it to Dorwinion. We could, but what will happen is Mordor will take it. like, the reality is, the best thing for me is to leave it in the hands of Dol Guldur right now. Until I'm ready to attack Mordor, like, there's just... Dol Guldur aren't going to pose any threat to me, but from one settlement. I mean, yeah, they might eventually crank out an army after 20 turns, but, you know, that's not a threat. So... Back a little bit. So that's not an issue. So the easiest way to keep me not bordering Mordor, and therefore keeping Dol Amroth, Rohan, Gondor, Dorwinion, right? 4 AIs all fighting Mordor, is by me not bordering them. And so I can guarantee that by not taking that settlement that Dol Guldur has. Because as soon as I then sell it to someone that isn't Mordor's ally, in fact is Mordor's enemy, they can easily go take that back. Could I just have a couple of you here? There's no need to expand you. Come over here.
We travel from Lothlorien. Elves, over here.
Couple of lads there. You can defend yourself. Over here. Where are they? Can't see in the mist. Got some archers. Okay. Okay. They have got their first armor upgrades. They should be a little tankier. Oh, they're already firing. Okay, whoops. Scouts have javelins. Hopefully they don't... I say that it should be very much tankier. They've just already taken friggin' multiple losses from the first volley. They will heal a good chunk. Take out the captain. Yeah, good. That's what I was hoping for. Now they should charge towards us. Go, go, go. Ouch, what are you doing? Get out. Now they're moving. Excellent. That's all I wanted. You can cycle back into that. Now to get the cav to heal, we do need to take some losses on the infantry. Back over here now. They should route pretty easily. Why did you just... What are you doing? I haven't given you any orders. You're just reshuffling yourselves. Actually just reshuffling. Yes, they should have a little bit of independence. I'll allow it. Come from over there. Got kind of like down a hill here, aren't we? More like that. Your shields are facing the right way. Look out into the mist, into the fog. What do your elven eyes see, Galadriel? Beautiful sunset. Tell you what, I don't need elven eyes to see that. Could we... Maulers are in the back. You'd add the scouts.
Come on!
Maulers, shoot them down. down. Get over here. Get a recharge. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. Put the ring of adamant on. Okay, go. Nice. There's those. Those. Hopefully we lost enough infantry there to get the healing on the cav. I need more experience. Them chase. Pretty good. We lost 2 archers, 2 sentries, 9 wardens, which means we healed 12 out of the 13 scouts. Okay, that's pretty good. Happy with that. This scout unit didn't lose any. Very successful. Schmick. Yeah. The intentional loss of infantry to make sure you get healing back on your cav is something I've been... Well, it's been something I'm having in mind a little more recently, probably in the last 6 months or so. Particularly with little battles like this. Because I could have won that battle just by keeping cycling the cav, right? Probably would have won the battle faster, but we would have lost more cav. We would have healed some of those cav, but we would have in total lost more. Whereas if I then let them advance,
Yes.
we're better off. The weapons upgrades
Orders.
coming over. And then we have this situation. So,
My lord.
look, can you get in? You're in. Has a 56% chance that they open the gates. This has no garrison. It can't defend if they attack. However, we're going to siege this turn. This is Western Mirkwood, yeah? Western. Central.
Orders.
Unless they have
Have a taste of
siege
my
equipment.
blade.
They normally don't even attack on the first turn, even if they do have siege equipment.
My lord.
Alright, let's go for it. Let's see. I reckon they might even just come back and attack us, even if we siege. Anyway.
Have a taste of my blade.
Wargs and archers. Wargs and archers
I'm
and
gonna stick you.
ballista and some. Okay, so we don't want the ballista anywhere near the ends.
Orders.
That's a definite
My
no-no.
lord. Orders. My lord. Orders. My orders.
But the ends can get probably stuck into this first little army before the ballista gets in range, and then we'll have to pull them back. Ooh, crash. Crashy crash. Hence we save. Nothing in that battle that would make me think it's a crash. Nothing screams crash. Hence, I don't have any memory of causing crashes. It's normally like the forest spiders and the warg pack. They're the two that I have in mind that tend to cause crashes a bit.
Orders. My lord.
Right, let's try again. If it crashes again, we will auto win because it would be we're not going to take many losses. And typically, an auto win in things like this give you a worse result than manually fighting it. Hopefully it's all good. So archers. I have quite a few archers. I'll probably fire at our archers, so go loose. I want this first army to fight straight away. So I know this isn't the best position. Like, probably better being up on this hill over here. But I want to be in range to immediately start shooting at them to draw them forward. That's the plan. Then we'll want ants just off to the flank. Now. I'll have a couple of... I like... Ants I'm not that concerned about up front. And then... Healers hold in the back. Hopefully not needed. Are they in range? They're close. Are they moving? They are not. They're reasonably... They're not that far away, actually. Could we... I think that's getting them moving. Warm up. What I want you to take out is the Warg Marauders. Focus the Wargs. You can just go for some rush or something. Take out the Wargs though. Because Wargs could one-shot the Ents as well on a charge, so I want to try to get rid of them. So they're kind of running in amongst all their other guys, but we get 3 kills on them at the moment. Okay, this Ballista's going to be in range. Annoyingly. You come over to this side. Have you fellas come over to the down goes their captain. The Warg's gone. Could we now focus on, honestly, probably their archers, because there's just so many of them in this army. Hunters. I might just charge them. Charge something in there. You fellas over here, charge. Get this ballista out of the way and then we can get the Ents in. Fire at your own targets. Pick your targets. Cool. Yeah, they definitely would have been shooting at the Ents. That in. Okay, Ents, around we go. Those ballistas should be occupied in a moment. The army's just running. It's not really what I wanted. I didn't really want that. As soon as the Ents get in, they're definitely going to run. I mean, if you can chase something, you are meant to be a little faster, maybe. I don't know. Battle's over. It's done. Everyone's running. Could you chase something? Yeah, I don't know. They're just gonna get away.
Spears ready. Back together.
Take them out. Archer's still firing at something. I don't know what. Probably shit my own troops, honestly. Hold fire. Your archers are probably the quickest, so could you run after... Yeah, continue. I mean, this is just, they're gonna get away. There's not much I can do about that. Go. Facing some, where are you? You're in amongst a few here. go for these ones. Try to chase them back. Okay, they're kind of heading back that direction. Good, you turn them around. Yeah, they're gonna get away. Chase, chase, chase. Those, throw swiftness in. Doesn't do anything, but sure, use it. It's just way too many getting away. It's frustrating. It's over here. Over here, block off their escape. This. Those, okay, you should have those. This one here. That one. That one. Anything we can get, because they're going to get away with the army, so anything we can cut off, the better.
We travel from back into the earth.
And get away. Face them. Alright. Get those, get those. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Something running over here. Something runs this way. Fire. Good, he's gone. Hey, I mean, not great, but 79% in total. I wonder if we got enough of... Nah, I don't think we got enough of either army there. 200 remaining, 143 remaining. That's close. This one definitely not. But 36 lost total. I guess I shouldn't have aimed that Warg captain. Made him run too fast. Oh yeah, I got rid of one. Second one got away. Okay, that's not too bad. Then I think we commit. There's a 54% chance. 56% chance. My mistake. Who is it? Naim. Elven Ranger Companion. He's a natural spy. He's a plotter. He's inconspicuous. Yeah, he's going to open that gate. There's no way he doesn't open that gate. This gate is already open. Quote me on it. The gate is open. Gates are open. I mean...
My lord.
I said it.
Orders.
As soon as I saw he was a natural
Orders.
spy, it was over. Nailed. Yeah, okay, so a couple of them got away there from that other army, but for the most part, there's a lot of archers. A lot of archers.
My lord.
How many? 25 slayers, 63 maulers. But otherwise, that's the only armor piercing. They're not armor piercing, are they? No, but they're still javelins. But
Orders.
in we go. Mr. Faction Leader, thought you were gonna counterattack, did you? Thought you were gonna counterattack. Thought wrong. No, I don't want to fog this time. I want to be able to see what's going on. So, all the gates should be open. My question is, would I be better off? I think I'm just better off. They have a lot of archers. No, I think we are better off splitting. So if I have keep the archers here, right? Loose formation, yeah, up front. Hold fire. Then if I send the sellswords, the axemen, and the ents, right? They're gonna go over here. They're gonna be this little detachment this way. And I'll send the swordsman, right? This way. And I'll leave the spears with the archers. Okay, that makes sense.
Give them your spears!
Okay. The gates are open, my lord. They don't look open, but they're assuring me they are. Yeah. I have a spearman. Yeah. Basically just stand there and block the path for now.
Give them your spears! From Lorien.
Ents and co. You fellas get over here. To that. Alright, well. Aim at those because I reckon you're gonna hit a lot of lads coming down the hill. Back, get through. We pin them.
Be quick! Be quick! Be quick!
Pin them here.
Cast them back into the earth!
Get in. Look at the archers. There we go. Oh, you have some warg issues. Go for the wargs. Okay, where are the ents? Alright, fellas, get over this side. Go, go, go. One of those. Could you. Go as well. Captain down. Good stuff. Making it quite a little worse. Peeking off, let's throw a swiftness in there. Firing.
We travel from Lorien.
Does look like you got that side under control. Can I get the next lot of infantry in? They've kind of picked off these units on this side, but I think it's not really doing great for them. Run him over with the ents. Give him some chop. It's enter clock. Get in there, go. Don't let units get surrounded. Give him some support. Fire on that side.
This is the way. Quick.
Archer should still be just nailing anything up here. Stuff. Get in there, everyone get in so you don't get shot. You know you get a little bit exhausted, I don't want you to get shot. Throw another swiftness down. Get in. To the back of this, and the side of this. Can I get like Yents just to pull back for a sec? And then get back in. Now that the infantry's in on the flank check. Yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, keep pushing, push. Chase him. Oh, maulers. Okay. Get to that. Cut him off. Go. Push up. Hold. Move in. Okay, they've made the breach. Everyone else, up and over. Ants, get in there. Push through, push through. Don't let them shoot you. Don't let them shoot you. Here. Everyone here. Get in. Take him out. I'll fire. Just shoot at that. Fine. Throw him about. Keep pushing. Take him out. It's clobbering time. Giving him the stem, the leaves, the roots, the branches. A little bit of pollen just to make him sneeze before you smack him in the face, you know. All these maulers. Okay. Yeah. Smack him. Kick him. Who's this guy? No, don't let him hit the tree. Yes, the elves are like, no, you don't. You don't. That axe isn't going to cut any trees down today. Oh, no, you don't. It's cool. It's cool, Kylo. Yeah. Yeah, just stay down. No, just stay down. Just stay down. You should have stayed down. What's still alive? Something alive in there. Someone who's not staying down. Got him? Got him. Look at the trees cheer. Look at them cheer. Celeborn still adding to the total, but how'd the ends go? 82, 80. Now, this is the thing, right? And I know Josh was asking about, Ents earlier. Their value is not just in the kills, right? Now, you look at this battle, right? 82 and 80. I mean, these Lothlorien sentries got 118. Lothlorien Borders got 167, right? But the value is in how much damage was put into these guys, right? How much damage was done to them, and it didn't result in any losses. So a battle like this where you get 80 and 82, and they were on the front line, they were hitting a few guys, they were stopping damage being done to any of the other lads. That's where you get a lot of the value. It's not so much the kills they get, but it's also the kills the casualties that they prevent, just because they're in there, right? So they're definitely not just a throw in and forget about unit. You want to use them well, but their value isn't always in the number at the end of the screen. Yeah, it causes a load of disruption as well. Yeah, and they route units, right? I think they've got like fears nearby enemies. Well, that's just worked out excellently, hasn't it? Pretty much got our full army still. Leoholt, we get the 2,000 gold for taking it. Thank you. And then this guy can no longer attack here. He's going to have to... Hopefully he comes back to Leoholt. I mean, where else could he go? So now it's... He could come to Austin Gale. We have a militia garrison here. Oh, my spy's already in here. Excellent. Grab another spy. All good. And then, yes, we'll just queue up. Get the public order going straight away. Culture won't be an issue with the spies. Seems like the enemy units didn't deal any damage at all in the fights. In that fight. Well, because, yeah, they're goblins. First time chat, Luca Mar92, welcome in. I don't know if you've seen much of this campaign, but it's... they deal damage. It's just my units are better, but we generally are fighting with way less. I mean, this is now... We've been taking on whole stacks with the half a dozen elves. Because of how we've been trying to run them. But, yeah, it definitely is they have more troops, we have less troops. This is probably the largest army I've assembled in the whole campaign. And the fact that we have 2 lots of Ents in here makes it very strong.
My lord.
You're moved... Yeah, we'll see where they march to. You may need to pivot back over to here now, I think. Because then we'd have an additional unit there. They could also come for Brown Boat. But I'm hoping you get to Aaron Runen by the time that army would make it across. I think next turn I'll probably march. Yeah, I'll just get a little bit of retraining for these guys. Get our movement back, and then we'll go next turn with Galadriel. How's the culture here? 54%. Could I get 63? You can't make it there in a turn. Oh, we'll just stay there then. I was gonna say you can make it there in a turn, but no. We'll see. We'll just see if we have enough. I guess we can go low taxes. Yeah, we can go low taxes. That should be okay for next turn. Overall, they outnumber you a lot in the fights. Oh yeah, absolutely. They are orcs. There's many of them. Do I get that diplomat? Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, they haven't lost West Eminent yet. Would you be able to beat your own army when the odds are even like shown? In a lot of cases, yeah, because I'm the human player. That battle? Ooh. No, probably not. That one was pretty much over. Like, that army just had nothing to deal with the Ents. But plenty of battles this campaign I would definitely win if I was the opposition. Hands down, I would win if I was the opposition in a lot of cases. It's definitely the fact that I'm the player. It's no surprise that AI Woodland Realm, AI Lothlorien, AI High Elves typically does not much. Because auto-resolve just doesn't favor those units. You have to get the benefit in the manual resolve. I mean, this is kind of good because it means they did kill an Nazgul at some point, right? I know they're back, but it means they're at least doing something. Booked it. Yes, Angmar. That's why I'm sending my lad up here. Could you see if we did sell them map information? It's a pretty easy way to tell because if we have already, this will be demanding. Yeah.
That is all. Farewell, then.
We're the largest faction? 15 regions. I guess because Mordor hasn't really taken control yet, so they haven't got going. And Rune has been hampered a little bit too. I guess Angmar must be getting fought back against as well. They haven't got too much of a roll on. Must be a pretty even map. Need more money. I need money. We'll get the money. It'll get there.
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Charlie Fox for 13 months on the 13-month streak. Thanks so much for the resub, Charlie Fox. Appreciate your support, mate. Been a lot of it must be the day for resubs. Got Charlie Fox, Childish, Josh, all coming in. Appreciate your support, mate. Hope you're having a great day. Gale. Austin Gale Siege? Hang on. Now they didn't...
What is it you
if I
wish
just
to
say
discuss?
alliance and give them military access.
No,
Just
we
rejected
cannot. An
still.
honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
I want to keep moving this way. So I'd like to get the Talk to Rune mission.
I'm gonna stick you.
Well, that's dumb of them. You move across, yeah. So now they're coming down because they can't attack here. No, guys. Just defend against the snow orcs and the goblins. Okay, don't worry about me. You just do your thing. So, got 2 spies in here. Can't get a 3rd. We're gonna have to wait here for a little bit because one, we gotta get the public order sorted out. So while you're there, up the taxes. Gotta get the public order sorted out, but also that could pivot back and be in 2 turns. I don't think we can take this in 2. Yeah, so multiple reasons. We'll just hang out there for a tiny bit. If they end up marching down here, I think we'd be fine to defend. We also have another cab unit that can make its way over after we take that fight. Also, we're going to keep moving you across.
Orders.
Can't quite make it there this time.
My lord.
For that. So, what unit would I leave behind? Probably 17 cav for now. Good.
I'm listening.
And we get moving.
I'm here.
Look at all these goblins.
I'm listening.
Goblins got. I mean, look at how numerous they are. Yeah, this is. They got more than us again. There's just so many in their units, and they don't have armor upgrades. These lads are actually, if they had a general with them and they had their gold armor upgrades,
Yes.
they are decent just because there's so many of them,
I'm
right?
here. Yeah.
But when there's no general, no armor, no hope. The luxury of Cav. I know, right? We've had so many battles without Cav. Cav just makes things so much easier. A lot of mist today. Fight the mist again. Loose formation. Don't get ill disciplined with the loose formation. Keep it. That's what's been saving us a lot of troops. You come around this side and snipe the captain. We want them to rout as fast as possible this time because we have the cab to chase them down. Let's just have the 3 of you. This is my front line, by the way. One, go loose as well, actually. Loose.
This is the way.
You fellas just on this flank.
Give them your spears.
Yep.
This is the way.
We have goblins, hunters. Is there another hunter here? No, because we'd see it. They're moving at the moment. So we can take out the captain. They should pretty much rout easily. Okay, fire at the goblins. Cav with weapons upgrades as well. Did actually start to get decent. This is with silver experience as well. So, yeah, 9 and 14. They get their second armor upgrade. They get to 15. They actually start to become decent cav. They definitely start out pretty fragile. Could I have you 3 focus on this Mirkwood goblin? should just stop that guy from moving. Even though it won't be a great charge. I didn't target the middle goblin unit so that they wouldn't... Wait, not going to be a good charge. They wouldn't get shot. I don't want to disrupt this guy. I want this to get into within range, stop moving. They'll push through, we'll take out the captain, and heal over Red Rover. Assuming they stop moving. There it is, nice. Come around to hit. Keep moving, keep moving. Go for a charge, start charging these lads. There we go, nice. Take them out. Out we go. Pop that ring. They're already routing. Takes them down. Okay, archers are still just nailing everything else here. Come over here and recharge that, and then that will be gone as well while the archers are still shooting. Over we go. See you later, goblins. Chase, chase, chase. Archers, hold fire. Agent. Hold fire, hold fire. Beautiful. Nice. How many we heal? 6 healed, 8 lost. Another 267 for Galadriel. Cav, chase down 306. Speaking of fragile, the contrast is crazy between Lothlorien base archers versus Noldor. In terms of defense stats, Lothlorien archers get peppered, yeah. I mean, but they're meant to, right? They are, I think, better archers, quote-unquote archers. They have better damage, better accuracy, better range, I believe, than, like, Lindar archers. And particularly the same, and the same is true for Lindar, Sindar, and then Noldor. They are just better all-round units. Tankier, better melee stats normally, better defense stats. But if you look at the pure archer component, the Sylvan, particularly Woodland Realm, Lothlorien is kind of like a middle ground between the two. The Sylvan archers definitely are more fragile. But that's why they have the better range and better damage, right? It's like they're meant to kill the opponent before they get to them. Whereas the Noldor archers are like, we're going to kill you, but if you get to us, we'll also kill you. There's no reprieve either way. We'll sally out here. There's no reason to let them.
My lord. Orders.
The only reason to let them siege us is because I won't have to reload the save after this battle. But I will reload it straight away.
Give them your spears!
The cloppity clop of the horses, that's cool. And now walking before they start galloping. Hear like the clop, cloppity cloppity clop when they walk, but when they gallop it's more of a thundering sound. It's cool. It's the little things, you know. It's the little things. That edge. Okay, can you quickly go over here? While I was talking about cloppity clops, I forgot to charge. I don't want them. I want them to charge before I get to the wargs. Now it's not going to be a good charge because I have to hit him in the back, but it still might do it a little bit. There we go. You guys interested? You interested? Charge. We're killing after they want to come after me. The wargs want to chase. Come on, wargs. Come to Papa. No, they want it. How do we rate our chances? No armor on these guys. Let's see how they go. Yeah, they haven't sorted themselves out yet, so we might actually get a clean charge here without any scouts, are they? Here we go. The javelins are going to destroy my unit here. Destroy them. Yeah. Javelins weren't fast enough. But one thing I do like about Lothlorien and Woodland Realm Archers, they have 120% movement speed. And that's often fast enough to get a charge in before javelins throw. You guys interested yet? I mean, I'll take the goblins out if you want me to. That's fine too. I'll keep taking out what you're serving up. It's delicious. Alright, now I don't want to charge those because they're too close to the wargs. So we will now advance the infantry. We'll sally out things. They act real defensive. Geez, that's some clean cloppity clops. Hang on, let's hear that sound again. Let's just slow it down. Oh yeah, some clean cloppity clops. So beating a whole army with one light cav? I mean, not really, because we're avoiding the wargs. And this is a sally out, Luca. They're being very defensive. I don't know what you're trying to say, Luca. What are you trying to say? Say what you mean. Are you saying I'm playing well? Are you saying the game's crap because I can beat an army with a whole army with a thing? Are you saying I'm not taking enough damage in battles? What are you saying? I don't know what your intent is. Those. Not interested. I think this is a combination of sally out battle because they're always defensive, but also because they just know that they can't win. Our units are better than them, so they're not even engaging. The idea is... Oh! Retreat. Look at that. Huh. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. Would have the scouts up around there ready to cloppity clop them. Righto. Kill 3. They'll get away. I will just do a quick save and reload after that. March Wardens. Very good. So it appears we can get March Wardens. I was of the impression that you can only get March Wardens around Lothlorien, but we've been getting March Wardens in various places. Maybe you have to be in a forest region to get it? Not sure. Let's just do a quick, before I forget, let's do a save and load. Just so, doesn't seem to happen every time, but definitely a few times I've noticed after sally outs they do weird, AI goes weird. I used to play Napoleon Total War, and when you're outnumbered, the odds are quite harsh, but I think it's different because armor, defense, etc. are not that important in Napoleon because they're mostly ranged playstyle. Well, yeah, but all Total Wars are the same. Are you just playing vanilla Napoleon? Because I don't have much experience in any of the... Well, I don't have any experience in any mods for Napoleon. I've only played vanilla. I think to reduce Napoleon to say stats don't matter because it's mostly ranged playstyle is a very naive thing to say anyway. Because there's a lot of tactics you can do with ranged gameplay, and how you support your troops. The effectiveness of cavalry is still exactly the same. Particularly, if you can get into a unit that's not braced, not in square formation, you can pretty much run over elite units with cav. You're flanking overlapping lines of fire. Canister shot. How you use that effectively. Using structures appropriately. There's a lot you can still do there. I mean, some of the most satisfying battles I've had in Napoleon are when you're completely outnumbered and still manage to pull out the victory. I'm queuing up some cheapish things because we are obviously we're not in the red, but we're... Where's that port going? How many turns away are we? 3 turns? 3 turns from better units here. 1 turn from some cav. Yeah, so this army has tried to make their way down to Austin Gale. That's fine. That's why we started to pivot our troops this way. You'll be retrained. We can get another cav into there. We do have the militia garrison. I think if we could leave this place now, if I went low taxes... I do have a general that could stay to keep public order.
My lord?
Just... stay to keep public order. So I think they're far enough away now because we can get there in 2 turns. So come to there and drop a tower.
My lord.
And keep moving. I get to Anathaor. They might pivot back now that they've seen we're going for it. We'll have to make a decision if they do that.
I'm gonna stick you.
This army as well could turn around, which would be a bit of an issue. No mercenaries available. And I don't yet have the garrison here. Garrison will be in 3 turns time, which wouldn't be soon enough if they came back. They'd be there in 2. Hopefully they continue on their way. Door Norhack to Celeborn's mullet. We can do that. Whoa. Absolute. How many turns would an infantry unit need to cross the whole map? north to south, east to west, top left to top, like top corner to bottom corner, where, I mean, from side to side is further than up to down, I think. Look, if I went, do an estimate, so from here to here, so that's like one frame. That'd be 1, 2, 3. Depends if there's roads. Depends if there's roads. If there's no roads, quite a long time. Shy to Mount Doom, frig me, like 30 turns. I don't know what that's just a bit of visual bug there at the moment. Maybe like 25 turns from Shy to Mount Doom for an infantry unit. Level of roads would change that though.
Yes.
I do want a little tower here, thank you. And keep pressing. Could
Orders.
you two go with them? Go with them as well.
My lord.
Govern this place for now. Do a little bit of governor's duties.
I'm here.
Okay, so we're closing on their last final
you
two
wish to
settlements
speak
up
to
in the
me?
forest.
Orders.
Are there any more mercenaries available here? No, there are not mercenaries available. I don't. Diplomats. So dwarves are starting to get a little bit of an outpost here. They got a general down here. They've upgraded it. They're starting to get some troops here. I'm hoping that they can contribute and help out a little bit. Hoping they can clear the goblins out of the mountains. They haven't done that either. Useless. Okay, so this is rune territory now. $15.
You have a proposition for us? It's good. Very well. What else do you have to suggest?
Try for 2,800. Actually, they're poor. Let's try for 2,600.
Seems like a most reasonable. Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Very good. Thank you for the money. Send the elves later. Then I think that means we've done everyone on this side. Yeah, so start pivoting, coming south. Might get some missions, talk to High Elves, Dunedain, Bree, those sort of areas.
My lord.
I'm listening.
And then, yeah, same thing over here. Are Mumakil available? Yes, sir. They're available from Harad. Harad gets Mumakil. They're the only faction to get them. Ologhai are available with Mordor, and Mordor also gets Great Beasts. Can get Great Beasts if they take a certain option. Snow Trolls, Gundabad can get Snow Trolls. Goblins can get Trolls, Dol Guldur can get Trolls. Isengard can get Trolls. Lothlorien and Woodland Realm can get Ents. I don't think any other like big creatures. I think that's all for the big. There are some like half troll units that some factions get as well. Harad gets some half trolls, and I think Snowwalks get some half trolls. Erin Rune. Is that the one we're going for? Thank you. I mean, the council and nobles have been on point, I have to say. Sometimes they are not. This time they are. They are definitely on point with the missions they've been giving us. Let's get some forts, I think. These spies are now good to move. Should have probably moved them last turn, but whoops. Okay, get over here. Can you have a look-see up here? Okay, is there anyone hiding here? There is someone hiding here. Okay. We'll clear that out. Okay, so this army has pivoted. Okay, so they're going to try and defend Enethayor.
Orders.
Let them try. Where's my spy? Where's you? Can you... 82%? He's in. He's got a 64% chance. What are your chances of getting it? 70%. Go for it. Ah, sorry. One got in. Second one did get in. Okay, now we've got an 80% chance. This increases, multiple spies will increase chance, if you didn't know that. So which of them is most powerful? Depends on how they're used, depends on support. It's to say, I think Mumakil have the better stats, but they're also bigger, so they have a larger hitbox. By the way, the gate's going to be open.
I'm gonna stick you.
There it is. Done.
Orders.
They have a... Oh, it's Chieftain Lagarin of the Neck. He's here. I don't want to auto-resolve because we have Ents, and that might auto-kill them. So we will fight it.
Orders. Orders.
So yeah, I think the Mumakil have the better stats outright, but Great Beasts are kind of generally a little more annoying because they have a smaller hitbox, but still probably deal the same, or yeah, it's the same tier of damage. Ents are the most powerful of the like troll units. Ents, Olokai, Snow Trolls, and Trolls is kind of like the order. Righto, Chieftain Lagrin. Good morning, Baron Killer. Welcome in. Welcome in. So the gates are open. Spies are doing good work. I think we will once again spread out and hope that they just retreat to the square. Let's send the Ents over this side. Once again, you can go with your sellswords and your axemen.
Axemen.
The axemen in first, eh? Run them in. Heavy infantry. You can go that side. We'll send the swords over here. Swords this way. And we'll have the spears and the archers in front.
We travel from Lothlorien. Spears ready?
Okay, let's just see what they do. We've got very good orcish disguises. And they're just going to run back to the square. I think so. If that's the case... They have no range. They're probably... I want to get past the towers. we start getting you fellas to come in? Just try and use Celeborn. Just use Celeborn, yeah. They know they're done. There's nothing they can do. Perfect mosh pit. Yeah. Actually, could we... Hang on. Come to there. Right there. Around the back. Let's get the cell swords. The axeman. There. Around the back. Okay. The doom is upon them. Coming. There you go, warmed up. Okay. We start shooting Castellans. What are you gonna do, lads? They can't do it. I mean, the war, this has been a tiresome war, but it's finally we've had some easy battles today. After all of the complete nonsense we've gone through, we're actually getting some easy stuff. Yeah, they can't. I could bring in the other archers, but I don't really care for that much. They are tanky, the old Castellans. I mean, they are ghosts after all. Ghosty boys. Hello, Mr. Nazgul. You're gonna be going back to Mordor soon. That's point blank shots from barrier units, and we're only just killing a few at a time. Okay. Get your spears out. And they look good with their spears out. Alright, in you go. Go to that. Charge into that. Ents, into the back. Pop the swiftness in a moment, just as they're about to get in. Celeborn's in there somewhere. Doing work. Go Ents! Go Ents! Oh, send them! Give him the boot. No quarter. No mercy. Oh man, that might be the fastest. I mean, we'll probably shoot him with the arrows, but that might be the fastest I've seen Nazgul full in melee. He went down quick. The mosh pit is activated. Turns out ghosts don't like their faces getting smashed in either. Very good. How'd they go? 22 and 14? Yeah, very disruptive though. Celeborn trying to keep... It's the three-way kill count. Celeborn's trying to stay ahead of Galadriel and Haldir. Although Haldir's kind of been on the sidelines. He's on the sidelines today. He's stuck in Brown Boat. I mean, are you ever stuck in Brown Boat? I think being assigned to Brown Boat is quite the privilege. Thank you. What do we have here? Hasn't been really built up at all. I guess it was only taken from rebels quite late on. Bye. Okay, Galadriel. Your husband's done some work, now it's your turn.
I'm listening.
We have a ballista.
Yes.
All it takes is one ballista shot.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm listening.
Reminder that the campaign ends if Galadriel dies. It is an insta loss. Which the larger we get, the more and more that sounds like absolute garbage. Because, you know, the story behind it is, you know, Lothlorien cannot stand against the Dark Lord if Galadriel falls, right? You know, at this point, I'd say Lothlorien's going to do probably a pretty okay job against the Dark Lord if Galadriel fell. I guess it's more the spiritual battle going on. Yeah, don't get ballisted. Back the front. Stay in the back where you're hidden. One ballista shot deals 9 hit points. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of a path around. That staunch line of spears is looking pretty threadbare. Hey. Hey. Don't you dare talk down to my 10 Lorien warders. Okay? That'd be enough to take care of you. Javelins on the back line. Some more javelins there. And we'll get the cav involved early so they heal. Let's go. Charge in. Don't falter. Never falter. While they're reassembling. Beautiful. Yeah, get out before they throw javelins at you, because that will cause you to falter pretty fast. Cause your heart to falter. Stop. Oi! Whoa! What is this? Okay, I'll come back and finish the job then. Okay. And it is cav really is a luxury. Back again. Don't get javelined. Oh, you're javelined. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. That hurts. It's okay. They're gonna heal. I need to take some losses though. Not more on these guys though. Want to finish the ballista. Okay, well we're just gonna run around. You lads advance? What is this? Don't tell me they're retreating. Once again, it would be the smart move to do, but... think they're advancing now? There we go. Come on, go kill some lads. Go kill someone. I gotta heal the horses. Actually gonna let them throw their javelins. So they get some kills. Yeah. Hit a couple of lads. Clear them out. Good. Again, a few kills. Good. I don't think we're gonna heal that many cav. I don't think we lost. I don't think we lost really anything. Oh dear. Oh well. You think war was gonna have no casualties? I do my best. I was just a captain. How'd we go? Lothlorien scouts, we healed 13 to 23. Okay. Lost 10. That was that javelin. That javelin throw was brutal. Okay, hello, welcome in. Finally catch me live. Lovely to have you. I'm normally on this time on weekends. I was on this time yesterday as well. Weekends is normally my afternoon slot, whereas weekdays I'm normally at a little bit later nighttime for me at least. Alright, so whoa!
I'm gonna stick you.
Where did that appear from? The Wild Army. Can we get in this? Oh, this is Chieftain Laron. This is the Shadow Rangers. Yeah, he just waking up. Spy round 3. That's what I'm thinking about. I can't get them there. Right. How good are you, Mr. Spy? He's not a natural spy. He's not a natural spy. He is a plotter. He's not natural though. Look, Josh. I knew that Nathan. He's the goods, right? I'm not so convinced about Iron Way. Let's watch the video, okay? I know, there's no deliberate... What the DaC developers need to do is spend some time redoing some videos that are Middle-earth inspired. We're good, we're in. Yep. Excellent. He's in. He only has a 40% chance though. I don't want to watch the video again. He's made it in.
I'm here.
Can he open the gates though? I mean, I'm not confident. Is he going to prove me wrong? No, they are not open. They're not open. He got in, but he couldn't open. Disaster.
Do you seek an audience with us?
Okay, so can they even attack me?
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, they can. They can get to there and attack.
Have a taste of my blade.
So the question then is,
I'm gonna
can we win?
stick you.
2 wargs, 1 orc mauler, 2 orc maulers, a lot of archers.
I'm listening.
I think we're okay. I did get that extra 17 Lothlorien scouts in. They're too far to reinforce. This is the final remnants of Dol Guldur in the north. What we should probably do... That military garrison. Because they get this will be their border that they can attack, so we probably need to sort ourselves out there a little bit. Also, are there any more Avari? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. You talk to Isengard.
Trustworthy foe. What
Oh, they want
lies do
peace.
you bring
Nice.
us there?
Been a while, and we haven't attacked them, so that makes sense. Meager. They don't have that much money, I think. I think that's the issue there.
We thank you.
Okay, well, we can get peace with them, though. Down we go. Wander on down. Anything here we need? No, that's good for destruction. That's everything then. These troops here, they will be fine to move. I gotta start probably thinking about what we're doing after we clear them. Are we just gonna go straight to Mordor? Or do we let Gilwinian and Gondor cook a little bit, you know? See if they can do something. Oh, they've lost Scorched Plains. Mordor might be coming to us. Mordor might be coming to us. Okay, we'll get the garrisons next here. So these troops will probably need to start diverting down towards Mordor, I think. See, Erebor, Anduin Vale, and Woodland Realm should be able to deal with Snow Orcs, right? Particularly when they have no pressure from Dol Guldur, right? Absolutely zero pressure from Dol Guldur because they're going to be out. Having, you know, trade borders with me, so they're making money. They should be fine to... You would hope. I mean, goblins, same. Goblins... There's Khazad-dûm here as well. And goblins, from when we saw in our Fog of War, were actually getting a little bit trounced by the High Elves and the Dunedain at the same time. Dol Guldur diminished. Let them be diminished. Has the ring popped up? Can't recall. I think it did. I can't remember where though. Somewhere. Actually starting to develop some settlements, which for once feels really good. Still slow progress. Oh, the gates are open. He's open. Look, he just needed a little time. He needed a little time. G'day, Ammon, welcome in. It's Goblin Stomping Day. Well, hopefully for the Dunedain and the High Elves. He took a little bit. The plot had to thicken before he could open the gates. You'd have to thicken a little. Had to get away from his unit. That's right. That's right. These spies move. Okay. Over here.
Yes.
Now, frankly, we should be able to auto resolve this. I don't see any reason not to. Gates are open. We got siege equipment. That'd be a reason not to. Don't see a reason not to. There we go. Found one.
Yes.
Saying that though, if we wanted to be enough, because then they couldn't attack us here. I think we will fight it manually.
I'm here. Yes.
Because the gates are open again, I think they'll fall back to the city square, which is very helpful. Because this is a... Actually, maybe we should have auto-resolved it. This has the machine gun towers. No, it doesn't. We're good. Not that tier of settlement. I thought it was. Not the dunk towers. It's just the dunk. 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 That's these towers. Gates are open though, so I wonder if... I kind of want them to defend at the gate, because then we can kind of shoot them. We have a lot of archers. Yeah, let's just see what they do. Drop the rams, don't need those. We don't really have that much infantry, really. Now that I look at it, the infantry is very light on.
Spears ready?
Spears ready.
Advance! Advance!
The gates are open, my lord. They are running back to the town square. Unfortunate. Oh, no, they're coming out. What are they doing? Hold your horses. They're coming out. Well, this unit is. How about the others? Over there. Yeah, I'm gonna say Orc Defenders, this wasn't the most thought out plan. This wasn't your best one, I'll say that. Almost made, actually almost made it to the line. Reform. Can you fellas come around? Okay. Fire. Hold up, we got action. Who's attacking you? I said a cab unit. Go. Going back. Run, can you help him? Hold fire, engage, charge. Rout them, get over here.
Give them your spears!
Okay, see you later, thank you. Next. See how we can chase them down easily because the gates are open, so they can path to where they're going to. Tracks that one. They being shot by something. Got my towers. Quick. Finished off. I just leave it. It's one guy, leave it. Doesn't matter. Okay. What's next? You send anything else out? Appear not. Reset. Apparently they chose the sweet release of death. Yes, feel that clippity-cloppity. There's some good clippity-clops again there, wasn't there? Some good clippity-clops. They want to step out into the pathway. Hold up. Back here. Loose.
Give them your spears.
Give them your spears. Can you fire? Yes, you can. The rest, though, are a little bit out of range. Come forward a bit. And fire. Thank you. Yeah, you thought an archer duel with elves was a good idea? I think not. Where is he? Where's the general? Factionaire. Here he is here. I think that's him. Looking all dark and moody. This somehow this orc defender's been shot in the back a couple. He's still living. He's still living. Out. Out. In. Out. Shouldn't need to use anyone else. Galadriel can clean up. Take those dog little host easily. Also not getting shot by towers. Should be okay. That... Oh no, he's still alive, this orc defender. Get those glaives out. Punch him in the face, then stick him. That's it. Lothlorien. Is that going to get them to come back? Well, I don't really want to go near these towers. I also don't want to wait for 10 minutes. February. Hold the center. And we'll charge in. I mean, you should be okay, right? You're not going to die to a dunk tower. You only die to a fudunk tower. Obviously, clear differences there. So they're starting to get dunked by the towers. Okay. A ring. Fresh again. Put your makeup on. Freshen up. They are fresh though. I suspect it's the towers that's doing most of the damage here against our troops. In fact, the tower's actually hitting some of them in the back as well, so that's working out. You heard the thunk of the tower just then. Galadriel in there. Looking pristine. Come on. Yes. Get to work. That's one down. One to the personal tally. Down on this flank here. Excellent. In fact, I'm surprised I haven't routed yet. Yeah, there they go. 506 for Galadriel. 127 for the Lothlorien Waters. Otherwise, even spread. Everyone doing their part. And that is the last settlement that Dol Guldur holds in Mirkwood. It's done. Oh, it's finally done. Mirkwood has been conquered. Probably my least favorite part of the map. I'm just trying to think if there's any part of the map that I would despise more than Mirkwood. No, there isn't. There really, really isn't. So poor, so many borders. Ambushing guys everywhere. 1,000 gold, thank you. Isn't there a city just south west of that Galadriel just took? This one.
Hello, Poppy.
Hello, Snoop Dogg. Welcome in. Anathar's been taken by Celeborn. Celeborn and Galadriel have closed out the northern reaches. Pretty sure. Oh, hello. Can you get in there? We did have another spy actually. I forgot about this one. Help with culture. Obviously, Dol Guldur is still alive. They've got this one down here. But things are looking very good. So
Have a taste of my blade.
I should probably clear this army since it's sitting there. I shouldn't let it escape.
My lord.
Don't let it do the escape. We got Lord Haku, the faction leader. We got a Mace of Dol Guldur, my goodness. And raw meat. Dude. Make a fire. Cook it. Fierce in battle, looking for trouble. Fine with blood, marks of war, dauntless, winning first. Loyal, logistics expert. I mean, for an orc. For an orc. He knows what's up.
Orders. My lord. My lord.
He knows what's up.
Orders.
Yeah, so like it's the wargs. The wargs. Are there even any maulers in there? There's not even any maulers. No maulers. Just wargs. Wargs and goblins.
My lord.
Might be a fort that you're looking at because there's no other settlements there. He's finding trouble and always are looking too hard. I think you didn't find the right keys. Talking about someone looking for trouble. How about you look for the autocorrect me, dumb. Second time I've had someone blame autocorrect today on me. This is uphill. I don't like fighting uphill. Kind of is a little bit flatter over here. No. Loose. Loose. Get loose. Down a little bit of a hill. It's not much. It's more of a grassy knoll, you know. On the downward slope of a hill, but we'll take it. Ents once again, just wait on the flanks. Ents on the flanks. And stacks, by the way. These guys have got gold chevrons, so 48 attack, 15 charge, 41 defense, and 7 hit points. Yeah, the defense skill, remember, gets halved if you are getting hit from behind, which is almost always the case, right? For troll-like units. And armor, if it's an armor-piercing unit, obviously that cuts it in half. So all of a sudden, if you are surrounded by an armor-piercing unit, instead of your defense being 41, it drops down to 21. Right? And all of a sudden, those 7 hit points don't look so many, right? So this is why they do go down to armor-piercing units quite fast, because they don't fight in formation. You know, they're not like they're fighting in. Thank you, honey. It's not like they're fighting and they're always gonna have their rears covered, because they get stuck into the units. So this is misrepresentative of how tanky these units are, and it's true for trolls and Olokai as well. It's the same deal. Do I have spear, sword, spear? No. Could I have sword, spear, sword? Like that. And then we'll go spear on the flanks, spear on the flanks, and then a couple of whatever's left over as hold the middle. Reinforcements. Reserves. Rather, not reinforcements, reserves. And then that's it. That's the army. I'll put them down the bottom of my list so I can grab them easily. They are holding the high ground. I can't fault them. And we... Where are they? Okay, so I think if we could get up to... So we either approach from over here or we get up onto this hill here. The thing is, what they'll often do is they'll wait until you're about halfway up the hill and then start charging at you. I definitely don't want to approach from here. So, can we perhaps start... Go for a bit of a walk, eh? Come over to here. I think he's found trouble. He has. See you, Josh, mate. Thanks again for your resub. 7 months. Appreciate your support. And have a good night, mate. Okay, they haven't moved yet. Really, we want to get to there, ideally. Go for that. If they start moving, I'm going to start running. They didn't really take the high ground. I mean, they are a bit of a hill here and in the forest, but this would have been the better spot here. Right here, I would have had no approach. There was no way I would have got up to this position. I mean, I could have gone all the way around and then come through behind them, but it would have been much harder. Okay, we managed to walk that whole distance, so everyone is still fresh. Even the sellswords. You're on fire at will, yep. Press up a little bit more. Okay, are they... Yeah. Excellent, we're in range. We're set up. Formation's good. Start hitting them. Now we want to focus the wargs. Possible. Now they have a lot of archers. A lot of archers. You fire into these Mirkwood hunters. Fire into the Golgor archers. A lot of lads. Well, it's important we had a good formation because they surround us. We could be in trouble. I'm hoping that we kill enough of their archers here they start moving up. We have scouts, goblins. What are they shooting at? And we got armor facing forward, so shields should be working. $188, 2. $46. Actually, gave 146. How are we going? It's 4% for 17, so we are winning the archer fight. I'm a little bit annoyed that they haven't sent their infantry in yet. And we're about to run out of ammo. They can't have that much ammo either. How much ammo do they have? 16. Yeah. And the fact that we've been shooting them, obviously it's going to take longer to fire because there's not as many of them. But they only got 16 ammo. 110. 110. Bring them down a little bit more. Okay. A little bit of a skirmish with an archer duel. If I had cav, this would be easy. We just charge the cav in. But I don't have cav. That's our last volley coming up. That's our last volley now. Okay. What happens if I just advance as a unit? If I run forward as a unit, is that going to get things started? A lot of goblins. Effectively, I don't really care about these archers, right? They're just going to skirmish back. Keep running forward. Maybe you can get into them. Don't push too far forward. Don't push too far forward. Hold position. They're gonna flank us here. I'm in a little bit. Spears, hold the flank. Oh, where are the archers? Did I send the archers in there? Archers, just come back. Hellborn is in that fight. Okay, start going on that flank. Okay, what do we got? Golgor host, could you go over and deal with those goblins? And maybe wolves coming around there. Deal with that. Where is Celeborn? Actually. Yeah, he's not right in the front, but he's towards the front. I want you guys to keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Where are those wolves? They're over there. Get in there. Support each other. Around here. I'll turn that flank. Maybe now's the time for a swiftness. You guys are just getting shot. You come over here. This flank.
We travel from
Where are the wargs? Wargs have gone in. Good. Hopefully they'll start dropping soon. They are fighting against swords. That's not ideal. Where are you, Celeborn? You are making your way towards the front. That is a little bit concerning. Guy, pull your unit back. Pull your unit back before you make it into melee, and I'll get you resorted, and then you can go in again. I don't want him on the front of the fight. Over there. Come on, Ents. Be able to clear that flank. Okay. Wolves are coming around again. The Were needs support, realistically. That side's okay. Probably just back into the middle. But, did he get out? He did get out, okay. I'm just concerned about those wargs charging through and getting him. Where are they? Over here, 57 of them. Involved. In there, okay. I think we'll be fine. You fellas. Cleaning up over here. Goblins being airborne. Lothlorien archers 6 and 12. They can still hopefully beat the brakes off 2 and 2 Mirkwood goblins. So even though they're archers, they can get in, do some work. You're at the back. That's where I want you to be. Where are the wolves? Coming over this side. Hold up. You get over here. Turn around, charge. Charge. You're fighting these goblins. Get in. Deal with these wargs. Yes, trees! Give him a proper welcome. May lose a tree here. 2, but keep fighting. Do your best you can. Okay, spears. Doing well over here. Almost cleared that flank. That's in there. Okay, get into the fight. Where is the general? Push forward. Come on. Kill these damn wargs. Kill them. Kill the wargs. Bring them down. What are you doing over here? Don't let him solo. Get in there and help. Now, these Ents have tanked a lot of hits. Oh, no, they're armor piercing. Get out. You get onto them. Oh, they might stop trying. Okay. Yeah, stop. It's fine. We've got them. They are armor piercing thrown weapons. The archers. Push up. Keep the horn blowing. Okay, over here. They're done. Into this general. Bring down the wargs. Lost 42% of our army. Should get a bit back in healing. Go get them. Bring them down. To the archers. Okay, are the Wolves routing? No, they're still very much fighting. Over here. Come on, Ents. You're very tired, I know. It's been tiring watching you lumber around. This faction leader is just keeping them in the fight, eh? Just keeping them in the fight. Around the back. Where are those couple of wolves gone? Routing. Running away. Okay, Ents, get around the back. Give him the old forest welcome. Welcome to the forest. There we go. Down 32. Give him the smacks. Down he goes. Didn't lose any Ents. That's huge. Huge. Not a single Ent lost. Good. I think we got him. There was only the one general in the army. 47% lost. 26. A good bit of healing. 596 kills on Celeborn. Sellsword's 287 in the front line. Lothlorien Archers 256. Lothlorien Warders 401. Had the Ents go 188 and 151, but for 0 losses. A little more experience gained as well. And the winner of tossing the goblins is me. The Ents are fun units. Gotta manage them, but they are fun. Maythor gain.
Orders.
Back into that. This one you might be talking about this one, T-Scope, this fort.
Have a taste of my blade.
Also, we should probably look what we can build here. Let's up the taxes. A large town. We'll keep all that. Okay. 11,000 next turn. That's hooked up the north, hasn't it? Have we got that alliance with Woodland Realm yet? No, we have not. Could I grab another... How many turns on more Ents? 10? And an 8. Yeah, we might now do a little bit of economy. I'll do a little bit of economy. Because we've now secured the forest. And I'd like to, like our next major war, to have better units, right? So, at least kind of this tier of unit and start getting soon. Let's now focus economy. Any units that aren't free upkeep need to find their way into free upkeep somewhere. I mean, we may need to deal with this army here. It'll probably march down here. But otherwise, like these two here, what are you two doing? You're not in free upkeep. Go find yourself into some free upkeep. Same with you two Cav. Probably get your way back to there. That'd be free upkeep for you. One more of you as well. Yeah, one more. Come back to there. I think everyone else then, all the other settlements, apart from just on the edge here. Everyone's free upkeep, apart from our main armies then. Yeah, we'll see where they march to. They'll probably march down to here. I don't know if they'll have the movement to get there. And we could hit them with Galadriel's force. This force is very,
Have a taste of my blade.
very injured. But it would get rid of it then. There's no general. It's a lot of archers. I have a lot of archers in this army. I think I just hit it now and then it's gone. It's dealt with. I don't need to worry about it.
Yes.
And then we can full focus on
I'm
economy.
I'm listening. Yes.
3,000. We got 2 wargs.
I'm listening.
Yeah, the archers might have to get into melee. Cool. Because we don't have a front line, and the archers will die in melee, but they'll win. Seajaw, welcome in. Just popping in to say hi, and I'll be seeing you on the YouTube. Appreciate your Seajaw, and appreciate your membership on YouTube. Really do appreciate your extra support, mate. And yeah, I'll catch you around on the YouTubes. Obviously, I understand if you don't want to spoil yourself for what's happening. I completely understand that. Lovely to see you, mate. Right. Yes. Here we go. Right. That's downhill. I think they might come at us. They might come at us. As opposed to them flooding us. Yeah, come at us. Come at us. They might come charging at us. Charging at us. I mean, I'm invested now. I got to commit. we don't have many troops here. Let's put you down the front line, and then we'll have you guard the flank, and then you basically are guarding your own flank because you're a spear unit. So if the wargs charge at you, you know, deal with it. I want to say. May need to go incite them a little bit. Although I probably don't want to do too much because they have a lot of archers. I really expect them to come towards us. Who? I'm not charging my in there. There's too many archers. I need to keep them alive. Okay. Well then. This might be one of those ones where they don't like moving initially, but once you move a little bit, they tend to get a little inspired. Try to get up on this flank here. They are moving now. That looks like movement to me. Pull back. cheeky charge him while they're running. That's a good charge. That was 2 units packed on top of each other, so that's value central. Did I have arch? Slow. Slow things down. Archers. Hold fire. Okay, I charged them and they decided not to come towards me. That's not what I was expecting. I thought that would incentivize them even more. And that's okay. We'll pick off this little unit of scouts here. No problem. They're isolated. There's no general, so they should rout. They should rout. Yes, thank you. Good. We have some archers here. Yep, go to archers. Go give them a little chart. Okay. Slow things down. Slow. Ah, no. Hold up. Wolves are coming. Get out. Okay. Alright, well. Take out these wolves. Run fire at that. Switch. We've got a good chunk of them down. Yep, let them fall. Good chunk of those as well. Wargs are the main issue. They get into archers, it's a bit of a problem. So get rid of the wargs. Oh, that might even be the cap. I do have cap, so if I rout them, that's fine. And chase them down. So yeah, kill him. They're all running through this section anyway, so just light up that spot with arrows. Yep, give it to him. Yes, that's great. They're right in amongst all their units. They're big blob, fire in there. We get a bunch of things. Okay, can we now switch targets? Goldor archers, Mirkwood archers, Mirkwood hunters, Goldor archers. Hit him. You hit the... Are there any maulers in here? You hit the maulers? We are destroying that blob. Okay, we now want to focus on infantry. Okay. You're still firing over here. You. Alright, the infantry. We have the infantry. Take him out. They could put that out. Coming in again. Keep firing. Use your ammo. Here we go.
We travel from Lothlorien.
I'm on a flank. Go. Everyone. Get out. These fellas might be good to rout. Everyone. Just fire in that. Okay, pull back. We have you three. Fire into that host. Come around, get on the archers. Fire right in the middle there. Take him out. Yeah, everyone, actually, just pick your own targets. It's probably better. Right, Cav, move. Yeah, we gotta chase him down. Make sure they don't get away. The next step. No escape for you. Not today. That one. Down goes the Capitan. That's it. Day is won. And Dol Guldur are being knocked out of the north. Going. Still a fair few running here. 89%. I guess they had a lot of troops, so even a few running is... fair few running is not too bad. There's been some leave the battlefield, but not many just yet. All archer fire is used, so we don't have to worry about dodging our own arrows. Come up with this one yet. Funny. 12%. See what happens after healing. Yeah, this blob here where they just all sat together, that was dirty. I mean, it was archers, which I typically don't like firing to archers when there's still infantry ready to shoot at, but yeah, that was got rid of a lot of their strength. Heal down to 7%. Galadriel another 314. Most kills. Maybe the real GoldenLady was EPM all along. Stardust Papega. Once again. All along in his cute anime girl outfits. You are the only one allowed to say that. Yes, my Lothlorien shirt I have on today.
I'm here.
We've got a bunch of spies coming in over here. Could we instead get one over here? Right. So, I think we've cleared the issues. Now, can we merge? Honestly, now the time is for merging. You can make it to... You can make it to here. Save some money. You fellas are very expensive. 338.
My lord.
You three try to get to there. Utilize that fort. Is there any other forts I have? I do have one down here. We're going full economy. I get 1, 2, 3, 4. You 4. Down to this fort. Right. Then I guess we can get some free upkeep in Dol Guldur, right? In fact, you fellas, you can be disbanded. You've done your job.
Elves!
Send 1, 2, 3 of you. And you get to there. Start moving. And then 1, 2,
For the light! Yes,
3,
my
4,
lord.
5 of you get over to here. Right. So we'll just go all for the... Oh, we got a fort over here as well, but we'll have plenty anyway. Is there anyone else I can chuck into that fort? I think we're good. They're all free upkeep already. Right. We'll do some retraining with some of them too. So the only front we have at the moment is Celeborn's Mullet, but potentially Bersulthus could be soon. Because that is not... It's got one guy in there. So we probably need to be aware of that. And we are going to be recruiting some better units here in the next few turns. So they could get south if we needed them. Did we? No. Oh, they didn't have enough money, that's right.
Peace you have come to ask for.
Oh, they're bankrupt now. Give me map information.
Your plan seems balanced enough to me. Goodbye. We look forward to our next meeting.
Okay, what have they got? Out here. They haven't really escaped too much, Isengard. Okay, that's good. Could you come and do some scouting of these settlements on here? Make your way down. Do we have a mission right now? Stuff. The Doggerel's been pushed out of the north? Yes. Yes. No, Ammon. No. And you know what, Ammon? Let me just warn you on that. Kind of peace in our time. Kind of peace in our time. Anduin's... Oh, shit. You know... The moment I think I'm gonna have peace, for a second, just for a second. Okay, they didn't lose Bjorn's Woods. Okay, was he in a... They lost Gladden Fields. You fellas... Go to there. Could you over here? I don't want to have war with goblins. You make your way up here because I want to get an alliance with Woodland Realm. Come up there. Also, that should just prune our income substantially, getting those ents in there. There. We're still gonna try and get the economy rolling here, very heavily. Okay, get the spies in. Put that place out. We'll do a culture check here soon as well. And after we get this Aaron Runen up and running with culture, I'll just check all settlement cultures and see where we're lacking and try and fix that. Military garrison, 6 turns, yes. Ground boat. You know what? We want roads. Bersulthus, I want a garrison. Learholt also get a garrison because I don't trust Anduin Vale to hold. I think this is Anduin Vale's last settlement. Please, oh, and there's no one in there. And it's under siege. I'm sorry for proclaiming peace. Only war will reign in the lands of Lothlorien. Looks like war in the north is back on the menu, boys. Nonsense, war is what we live for. Those snowhawks and cobos have stuck their necks out ready to be chopped. I just wanted to get some better units. You know? I just wanted to have a little break. Like 10 turns. I just wanted like a 10 turn... A little 10 turn, you know? Just a little 10 turn break. Right. Make it into there. That juicy free upkeep. So, keep moving. Hello, high elves.
I am a warrior,
Wowzers, we got
not
some.
an emissary, my lord. There is healthy respect.
We have some elven
between us,
generals.
my
There's a
lord.
lot of elven generals here. I don't think we've talked to them, so we can get a mission to talk to those ones. Over here, though, Easterlings.
There is something you wish to speak
Trade
of.
rights. Yes, please.
You would
Give me
speak
some
of
money.
something more? The answer, I'm afraid, discussions.
Okay, I'll
come to a
work on
close.
that. We'll work on that. Get a little bit of gold out of them next turn. Ah, you wanted more efficient killers. That makes sense. That's right. That's right. I actually, you know, so I'm trying to get everyone to free upkeep so we can make some money, so we can build some non-eco buildings. Actually build some, you know, military structures. A few key locations. Do I have another diplomat? That's 1, 2, 3. No, I moved to a 4. Good. All moved. You whack a owl there, thank you. Anything with you? Can you come out here and your tower? A little bit of vision in the area. Same with you. Could you pop your head out up to here? Back the tower in. Oh, you went too far. Oh, get back next turn. Whoa, that's a lot of movement used. Okay, get back to that. Right, now we have vision in this area. Excellent. Still very low vision on this spot here. Don't like that at all. Look at that port. We got some green lines. Elven general stacking. Personally, I can't imagine Lothlorien doing such a vulgar thing after turn 25. I mean, I think the most I had in one army was 3, or we might have had 4 in an army for one battle, I think, but it was just the one. It does feel nice having Dol Guldur kind of out of the central area. The north should be able to do well now. Still clearing queues. I mean, I guess we'll know if they lose because, you know, I guess we'll know if they lose. Do we border them here? Is that? I think that's not out. I think that's here. Hold up. There's some orcs here.
Have a taste of my
Where'd they
blade.
come from?
My lord.
Back inside.
I'm gonna stick you.
Like a sizable orcs as well. I could chow down there as well, just so we can see this corner. Okay, now I do want to start working towards military here, so let's get a Hall of Music. Get rid of roads. You bought a Moria? I don't think so. I think it borders onto Beyond's Woods. Yeah. I think. Not 100% sure. Should I...
I'm gonna stick you.
I think they should attack us. We only got the 4 units in there. They should feel like strong enough to attack. Oh, I did want to queue up these lads. I can get these ones pretty much anywhere now, so I don't so much want them, but I definitely want this next tier of units. Get them going. And that's probably enough. Keep scouting. So Olberg's been... That was taken by Mordor when we did the Fog of War, I think. So they've taken that back. That's good. Rohan doing something. Around this area. Can you come and do some scouts? I was trash talking Woodland. I was trash talking High Elves at the start of this campaign, and they've taken it personally. Is that a Woodland Realm diplomat there? Go talk to the diplomat. I was still trying to finagle you for a bit of money.
Something you wish to speak of?
Thank you. Money finagled.
And farewell.
Come and have a look at what's happening at Skarn. And then you work your way back. And then try and get that alliance with Erebor and Dale while we're at it. We need to check how far away my next general recruitment is. It must be pretty close. Now, having Dol Guldur send a few troops at us every few turns is not an issue, right? If we boarded Mordor,
my lord,
that becomes a problem.
Orders.
Obviously, they'll recruit units, and we'll have to go deal with them. But now is as good a time as any. As soon as we board a Mordor, there is no peace. There's only war. So we have to use this moment to just recoup and recover. Now what do we got? We got a ladders. Cover the ladders. You can cover the
Elves over here.
Iron Mercs.
Over here. Elves over here. Elves over here.
Hold fire though, and then you're just gonna cover the ground. Give him some volleys. We'll keep an eye on Thranduil. Never know which way his roulette will spin him next. Isengard does have Fangorn's Forest. That's a border, isn't it? You could go for Isengard. Do they? Did they go to war with? Did they go to war with? Did they go to war with? Khazad-dûm?
Elven warriors.
Oh, it's burning? And it's not raining? I think... Let me check. It's definitely not raining. I think that's the first time I've ever seen siege equipment burn to these towers when it isn't raining. I've seen it burn to them raining quite a few times. I thought it was a bug. Because you'd think rain would stop it from burning. But I think that's possibly the first time I've seen that burn in a non-raining situation. Non-raining water. I am raining death down on them. Yeah, they can actually burn them. You dare. It's like these Faerun mercs are like, ah yes, we'll go to the forests of Mirkwood. There won't be any of those Avari elves over there. Gets off the siege tower. They're like, are we in Dorwinion still? What's going on? That was my own tower. That's not very nice. Are we in Dorwinion still? Did you have a second ram? You don't have a second ram. Why did you run back as if to look for a second ram when you didn't have a second ram? Oh, hello, Mirkwood bodyguard. And get a bit of a liven up on the way in. Wait for him to all get up and then we'll throw some javelins at him. They are running deep. That can't be healthy. No, that's not a good situation to be in. Knowing you're gonna die. Fellas. Hold. Like that. They all up there? Not quite yet. Wait for him to get up there. Hold fire. Hold the fire. Could you use all fighters here? Thank you. Are they all up there? Ready for javelins are us. Almost. Come on. Last couple climbing. They're really climbing slow, aren't they? Okay. Slow things down. We go defensive, we then throw. Ones in the front will keep fighting, but the ones behind, 77, let it rip. Oh yeah, down to 65. Give another volley. Throw. There's some orcs gonna weather the storm here. Yep, keep ripping them. Give it to him again. I don't know about you guys throwing. I was hoping you wouldn't actually, because you're probably just going to hit the...
Weapons ready.
Another volley. Throw. Throw. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This Faerun Mercs is almost gone. Righto. Get off defensive and fight. Mirkwood bodyguard. No. You You guys don't get to wander around here anyway. Anything that comes out of these two areas, you kill them. Do we have a swiftness? Swiftness. Also, could you potentially shoot in the back of the fire index? Stop. Hold.
Elven warriors, cast them back into the earth!
Elven warriors. Sending them back in. Oh, you thought you'd come out onto the ground. Now there's more elves waiting for you there as well. Kind of like, you know, there's elves everywhere. We are an elf faction. What is this for? Let's see the withering volley from the marsh villains come in. Hit him with it, lads. Not quite withering, but it does the job. They are down to 77. Because everyone fires. Everyone load up. There we go, that's better. More volume of fire. Killed this general yet? Is he running right now? He's still fighting. Kill him! Thank you. Obviously they were keeping him alive. You didn't know if I wanted to, you know, ransom him or not. As soon as I gave the order to kill him, they got the job done. Elven Defenders 189. Fiery Spearmen 157. Love to see it. Archers helping out as well. Everyone doing their part. We can clear out that little inconvenience as well. That's good. That's what I mean. Hate fighting in Mirkwood. There's hidden little armies everywhere. Move from ambush to ambush. Don't know where they are. 12,000 in the bank at the start of the turn. Finally, Austin Gale, except Osgiliath has been retaken. 2,000 gold. The council. Can I just... Everyone. Give it up for the council. Put your hands together. This has been the best council I've had in a single campaign. This council has been on the ball. They've just been giving me the missions I want. Take the settlements we're going for. They give me the diplomacy missions. They've been giving me money. This is one switched on council. It is. Woo, council, yeah. That's right. Yeah, you get behind the council. Okay? Good job, council. Linfar got some roads. This is still held by... This is held by Khazad-dûm, not Isengard. Roads. Sure. Blacksmith. I'd like to have some roads because I want to be able to transport troops quickly. That's also what I'm thinking. So Lingvar. You need to grow. I get the next tier of units. How do I do that? I don't think there's anything I can do that will give you more growth. Probably just make sure you have the culture required, yeah, to be able to recruit the better units when we get there. And Wyeth have declared war on the Northern Dunedain. Wow, it's really kicking off over there, isn't it? Still held by Dornian. Not under siege. Can I get another general yet? 5 turns. Still trying to maximize that profits. Spells that come to here. A lot of wargs. I got 2 cav units. I really don't want to fight an army of wargs with cav. That's actually a battle. I don't know what else is in that army, but that is actually eminently losable. They can pass on, whatever. Okay. Woodland Realm.
What is it you wish to discuss?
That's generous.
How could we refuse? Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Yeah, we're gonna get ready to talk to the goblins in case we need the Bank of Mori to open. Oh, no, okay. Let's see what's happening down here. Rohan's blocking the road, that's what's happening down here. Now I know the council is going to give me talk to High Elves next turn, right? I know they are. They've been a good council. Yeah. Or Doomdime, one of the two. I trust that they will make the right decision. Yeah, retrain. How many generals do I have? 13 generals, 17 regions. I can't see my family tree either, so I don't know how far away I am from a bunch of people coming in, but all my custom generals that I'm going to be using to lead the next fight are kind of, you know, governing right now. Got one here, one here, one here, another one here across that northern border. And then I got one here at Brown Boat. One down at Celeborn's Mullet. Oh, I was going to do a... Let's do a check. Make sure we got very high taxes everywhere we can. Where's this Leoholt? Yep, up those taxes. That should be low, 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 low. Yep. There's no governor, keep them on low. Also, I want to check culture. Okay, let's go one more turn here. Brown boat's culture. Come down to brown boat. We're maxed out on spies. Good. Shoutouts to Council for the 2k gifted gold. You got to ask the question, right? Why don't they just... I mean, maybe that's they gathered... Maybe as soon as they have some money, they give it to me, you know? I need like a petition the council button. I need an option to be able to petition the council. Can the council give me a loan? You know? Can I get a loan from the council? You know? Give me some money in advance and I gotta pay them back in 5 turns time or something? Now we're thinking Now we're thinking in Firaxis, right? Lothlorien Blades, sure. What we haven't been offered is a single dance guild. I do want a dance guild somewhere. Get the global lore. Once again, I kind of want roads. Good for money, but also I want to be able to transport troops.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Jetters, welcome in. Where'd those fools go? They just kept going. We get... This is military here. We want to work towards military, so let's get all the music. Completely. I don't know why I can retrain these guys. Did I just get a... Did I get a weapons here, did I? No? I upgrade my armor? Okay. Can you upgrade your armor? Yeah, give me those roads. Roads already done here? That's nice. Can we get... Oh, so he's going to be moving, so get the garrison to help with lore. So he's going to be going. Well, the dancers may have been drafted for war. Maybe they were drafted. Train. Okay. I want to check. Can you get an armor upgrade? No, you cannot. So don't retrain. Oh, it'd be experience. It would be experience. Just dawned on me. It would be experience. So can I get another archer here when we have the chance? Just to control the southern border while we're greeting out of our ears everywhere else. And just keep greeting. You can't be retrained there. I'm down to Lothlorien. And also you're not free upkeep, so go get somewhere where you are free upkeep.
You have a
Wolves,
proposition?
would you like an alliance? Let's try that to begin with.
There's
No.
not. Aye, farewell.
We'll move on. What's happening down here? War correspondent. Oh, this is held by Rohan. The Rohirrim came. The Rohirrim came. By the way, that council, I may have praised it too early. I gave the council a real good, you know, pat on the back, and they've gone, actually, no, they're pretty happy with what we're doing. We can sit back and chill now. We don't need to do anything else. But this place needs a governor. It may need a governor. Same over here. There's a few places that may need governors. Luckily, they're close to the capital, so there's no corruption there. Look at this money, they're making 20k. This is Operation Get Greedy for like 10 turns. As long as we can be greedy for it. Until this falls, probably, which won't be far away. Go get more free upkeep. Council, take Dantalad next turn. Well, they wouldn't be wrong. They wouldn't be entirely wrong. Yes. Get them everywhere. If we recruit troops, we want them to be upgraded. The One Ring is in Khan Dum. Closer. Okay. Can we get the next one? Where is it? Yep, Hall of Culture. Go. I would once again want roads. Get all the roads I can get. I can't get tier 3 roads as elves, so... Or not, yeah. So, I want... Get the roads and then they're done. Look at that. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased I can build everywhere, you know? So nice. You recruit that guy first, thank you. Reward. One of the best units available. Invariably a ballista. Come on. We've got some free upkeep to maximize. Train you. Okay, culture. 81%. Which settlement does not have good culture? Lingvar's 69. But we're building culture stuff there. Brown Boat is definitely a target. Versorthus. Versorthus could have some extra. Algate. Preeny's Town could have some extra. Leaholt. Okay, so we want to go. Let's send a couple down to. Already one in Brown Boat. Let's send a couple down to Brown Boat. And let's send a couple over to Leaholt. Athayor's... What is the number I'm looking for? They're 33%. They are 75%. They're 75%. Okay, so 75 is my number. If we have 75, we're good to move them on. So yeah, you've got 75 there. You've got 81. What do we got over here? 66? Righto. Let's send the Inquisition this way. Alright. And we'll just move them around until we have 75 everywhere. And we're just doing a little bit of housekeeping right now. Need to do every now and again. Also, are there any more Avari? No, I got that one Avari Spearman and now it's like, yep, that's it. That's your one little Dorwinian unit. Make sure you enjoy it well. Okay, so Calenhad, yeah, is held by Rohan. Wowzers. Hold. Okay. Gondor are working on the theory that if we just occupy every tile, If we just occupy every tile, they can't get through. They can't get through. They can't do it. I mean, it's probably all Gondor militia. But still. If we just stack everything, they can't get in.
I am a warrior.
And look at this trash, archer militia.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains?
Look at this trash, Captain General Boromir, eh? You're not the smartest tool in the shed, are you? Yikes.
What can I do for you?
I don't know, just
Good day.
move on. Now, who did we...
My lord speaks highly of
That was military access, wasn't it? Who do we not have military access with? So they're good, they're good, they're good, they're good. They are not. Right.
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends. How could we? The pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
Everyone see what's going on. It's just Erebor. If we can get an alliance with Erebor, we've kind of got the whole alliance of the north. Snow Orcs. What's Snow Orcs doing? Oh, Grey Foothills has been taken by Erebor. They might actually. They should be able to do it, right? I've relieved the pressure in the south. They should be able to win. I say, through gritted teeth, they should be able to win. Yeah. Gondor strong. My days, Gondor. Throw that into retaking territory. Well, we know how Gondor does things. They like to stand around. And then, hear me out. This is what they do. They lose territory. Lothlorien. Hey, Anduin, we want to march through your lands and maybe slaughter some gobbos and snow orcs. Anduin rolls out the red carpet. Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. You can have access. We're okay with that. A Master Bladesmith Guild. Sure. I mean, doesn't matter at all there, but okay. Send emissary to the Dunlendings. Okay, I mean, that's okay. I would have said, why not, you know, the Dunedain, why not the Elves, but okay. The council is still doing good. They're still doing good. Starting to get some better units out, finally. Could we get that? Good. A little bit of free upkeep over there. And we do have 2 additional global free upkeep as well. Some more boat situations there. Full of culture, keep them coming. Okay, we want a military garrison here, thank you. Okay, spies. Good. 75% is what we're looking for. I get a little more vision. It appears Mordor have the same situation going on, except maybe they've got better units. There are some Gondorian armies across the river, but
Is that what you want?
a lot of Nazgul and such around here too. Oh, you can stay there. Anessen, you can be the war correspondent. We've got some gold.
What is it you wish to
Alliance, military access, military access. How about we give you some money? I'll give you 2,000 gold for it, just so we're all on the same terms up in the north, eh?
That was all a pleasure, noble sire.
You know, no wonder Thranduil doesn't get along with these guys. No wonder he doesn't get along with these guys. They are painful. Just everyone else is happy to be friends. Why aren't you being friends? Do the friend thing. Settlements. Not looking good. With this free upkeep, some very good fort gameplay. The tail end of today. Extremely good fort gameplay. Isn't this relaxing? Gondor took Caradhras back. They had lost it. It was gone. And it's been retaken. I think much thanks to I think many thanks to Rohan for obviously pushing back the invasion. See, now this is the difference, right? In times past, I would have gone down and got rid of this Dol Guldur settlement straight away, right? Mordor would have declared war on me, and then almost immediately Gondor would have started losing territory. And I would have been like, why? Why? Why do you all of a sudden become so weak? When, you know, I'm here to help you now. Are you going to take over from Brown Boat? Absolutely. But now I know. Yeah, have some Elvish rope. Okay. You are now moving probably to a settlement that's a little close to the front down here, yeah. You whack a tower on your way through.
My lord. Orders.
Good. Put some towers down. Maybe you need to put some towers along the southern frontier. And then you can go govern over there. Yeah, they get Omega experience when I retrain archers. Particularly here because there's the additional ones. That's 5 experience. They did retake Western Osgiliath as well, but they'd lost Caradhras at 1.2. That's how initially Mordor got across into Rohan. They went through Caradhras. If I can get close enough to see some... nah, I can't see any orc buildings. Dunland.
What is it you wish to discuss? It's good to... Another proposition for us, then?
3,000.
This seems... Well, that seemed fruitful.
We're balling out of control. Balling out of control. Get back over here. Get a mission to talk to them. One turn on the Gervaleg. Yeah, we definitely want Gervaleg to go down to the south. Train. Spies. In you go. How are we going for culture yet? Not 75%. What about over here? 70%. Keep going. 2%. Right.
What can I do for you?
I know because we're not bordering them, that's why they don't want to do it, but I'm prepared to pay you guys some money, okay? Just to make sure that everyone is squared away up. No, sorry. I'll give you some money. Make sure everyone is squared away up in the north, okay? Very generous.
No, I'm glad we could see eye to eye.
It's just because we're not bordering. Maybe I didn't even bother with it. I don't really want to pay them more than 3,000 gold. When we border them, it'll happen. At least easier than that. Everyone's been retrained. You keep over. What I would like to do, just because they're annoying me. Let's see if we can't get all of these generals that can be. Experience. Careful with how you do it. The experience on all these guys, just so they don't keep staring at me in the face. That's everyone? Yeah, okay. End zone. Bet you all thought Lothlorien couldn't make this much money, eh? Helps when you don't have any troops in the field and not recruiting units. So we could go over to Rune. Right? We could go attack Rune. I don't feel like fighting Rune. And attack Gundabad. We could attack both. We could do. I don't want to attack both because then the AI is going to switch off on both. So if I attack Gundabad, that will just then Erebor will be able to attack Rune still. Anduin Vale will still be able to attack the goblins. Maybe I attack the goblins. And then Erebor and Anduin Vale and Woodland Realm would still focus on Gundabad. Maybe we go goblins next. There's a thought. Roads are coming in. Roads going. That should be above 75 now. Yep, good. So now, you fellas, how are we going down here? Is this culture center? No, it's a little bit. So all four of you. Down we go. Sort that out. Over here, I think should be done by now. Yep, 78. So Rawberg. 76 is good. How's that 76? Is that any... I guess trade? Versorthus needs some more. Okay, so if I put you three where Sorthus and you lot come to Brownboat. Brownboat still needs a little bit more. We'll send them down. Aradenheim and the High Elves. We have ourselves an expedition. Well, they had themselves an expedition. I'm just here.
My lord.
Powers.
Orders.
Come on the southern border, put towers out. Ah, yeah, we did talk to Dunlin. You have the money to buy a settlement off the Endorvale, possibly? They just took Fenholm would be the only one I'd be able to buy because it's can't buy the capital. I don't think I'd want to do that. Going for Rune would make it so Dorwinian focuses Mordor and Erebor focuses Gundabad. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. I'd have to have 2 armies though ready to go. I'd have to have a northern army and a southern army. And then yeah, Dorwinian would then focus Mordor. Erebor would focus Gundabad. And that feels like an interesting fight to go after Rune. See some golden boys. It depends on how I fight it. I just give settlements to Dorwinian. I want to take settlements myself. I say if I give settlements to Dorwinian, then I wouldn't have aborted them, and then they could keep fighting. Was my thinking for the time being. But I think we will take settlements. Right. Let's just keep scouting around. Where's my other diplomat? One. Oh, someone over here. Where is it? Here he is.
I would fight for your
Lord
people as if they were
Asgon
my own,
is the
friend.
leader. So the original leaders are gone. Are dead. I think that's a good spot to leave for today. I think that is a good spot to live for today. We've basically destroyed Dol Guldur. We've cleared the north. We've done a little bit of housekeeping. We've got some money in the bank now. We can focus military structures, which I think what we're going to do pretty much everywhere, starting pretty much in basically all castles. All castles plus these two. Well, that's a castle, but plus these two. We're going to go full military structures. We've got the culture sorted. Got peace with a couple of people. Got some alliances sorted out. It's been a good day. It's been a really good day. And I'm super enjoying this campaign. We've got some more Ents to be recruited. Next turn here. Got some more Ents coming out. So wherever we choose to go, they'll be... Oh, okay, get those carefully. Armies are starting to get better trained. We've got armories popping up everywhere. We've got weaponsmiths popping up. Yeah, things are going well. So thank you so much for joining me. If you joined me live, really appreciate you guys, and thanks so much for the resubs today. It's been amazing. Thank you so much if you're watching over on YouTube. Thank you to the members, and be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.